Do you guys remember that Deathstroke and Bane movie? Turns out Alan Ritchson was almost cast as DCU Deathstroke. So let's talk about it and more. So as at yesterday, a lot of scoopers, majority two actually came out to talk about some of the things that they heard about Deathstroke and Bane movie. And one of the things that was talked about by Jeff Snyder and Apocalyptic Horseman, who are both great scoopers, but Apocalyptic Horseman has more wins than losses. So when he says something, I tend to believe that's what actually happened. So as of yesterday, they both talked about how Alan Richardson was in talks with DC Studios to star as Deathstroke, and both of them did say he nearly got the role, but I think one of them said that because of scheduling that he didn't get the role, and the other one said that because there haven't been any director attached and the script wasn't ready, so it puts it on hold. So the possibility of him being Deathstroke is still there. A lot of people are saying that it would make sense as Bane, but I think a lot of people are trying to avoid a white man playing Bane. But I think him playing Deathstroke would actually make sense, and I really love that. And I would want to see him as Deathstroke. I think that would be better for the DCU brand. And if is the type of actor that is very intentional, and if you watch the Richard, you see how he carries himself, and he's going to be fit for the role. But there's also another report saying that I think Josh Brolin, who played Thanos, was also eyed for the role of Deathstroke. So we are going to see, because right now I think I saw some of the movies that are in development at Warner Brothers, and Deathstroke and Bane movie is in fact there, but right now there haven't been any script. I think the script hasn't been released, so there's that. So let's see how that one goes. But I would love for Alan to play Deathstroke. And in fact, any character he plays, the last time he played this character was Hawk in the Titans series. So this time around, it's going to make sense because he's very, very good at the type of characters he wants to play, and he's very intentional. So I'd love to see that. So what you guys think about that? Put your thought down in the comment section below. Also, there's a particular report saying that the DCU is looking to film The Brave and the Bold by 2027, which would make sense given the fact that uh, uh, Matt Reeves' Batman movie is going to be at 2028. So 2027 might be early, but I think it still makes sense if they start filming towards late 2027, and the movie should be ready for 2029 or towards late 2028. But I don't think that they're going to do that. They're going to move it to 2029. So by March, we're going to know what's going to happen within this Paramount and Warner Brothers merger. Right now, there are piece of settlement talks that haven't gone through. But by next week, March, I think by next year, March, we are going to get a full definitive response by the judge about how that's going to look like, and if Paramount is going to own Warner Brothers. So if it does happen, I hope and I pray that we get the Brave and the Bold for DCU, uh, for the DCU. So let's see how that's going to be. Now, also, as I yesterday, there've been some videos and clips about the set of the Batman, and as you can see on screen right now, this is some of the clips that have been coming in from the set. A lot of like this one recently is about the Batmobile being blocked by the GCPD, as you can see on screen. I love the fact that right now we are getting some of these stunts, and the English is actually trying because he has been the one that we've seen most of the time. I don't think we've seen how Robert Pattinson looks like in the new suit. We did get a teaser by Format Waves, but right now on set we haven't really seen Robert Pattinson. But I really love the fact what exactly we are currently seeing about how the GCPD is currently tearing up the Batman, and we still saw this mystery woman that is in the Batmobile. I want to believe she's Scarlett Johansson character, and I think her playing Poison Ivy actually makes sense. I want to believe that she's playing Poison Ivy. But whether she's playing Poison Ivy or Gilda Dent or whatever character she's playing in the Batman, I believe that she's going to actually hit the role because Scarlett Johansson is actually a good actress. And right now, one of the theories I can say is that probably um, the the Poison Ivy, which is played by Scarlett Johansson, is currently in a position where she's probably framed for a murder she didn't commit, but it's also it's also something capable of doing. So I want to believe Batman probably wants to try to prove her innocence by just taking her, or maybe she is very important to a particular case that is relating to Abby Dent, Victor Zaz. I also believe Sebastian is playing Victor Zaz, so I think that's going to make sense. And Abby Dent also is going to be in the movie. So if what Jeff Snyder said is actually true, I want to believe that that's what they are all playing. So my theory is that she probably wants to kill someone, but didn't end up killing the person. Then she's now being framed, and Batman is helping her making the GCPD turn against Batman. But also, Matthews talked about how the Batman is going to tie into his past. So I want to see how that's going to play out. But that said, what do you guys think about Alan Ritchson news, the Brave and the Bold filming 2027, and what's currently happening in on the set of the Batman? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. My name is Adedayo, and this has been Streamdorm. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Bye for now.